Alright, the Rajun Cajun. It's located in Lake Park, just south of Valdosta in Georgia. And it's only about, just under 100 miles for us. And we're going to go check this place out. Let's get it going. This is our first stop. We're just outside of Live Oak. We're on County Road 49 and US 90. We're meeting up with Cliff and Lynn. And I'll tell you, that County Road 49, that's a nice ride. Kim, where are we going?
Georgia. I'm in Georgia.
Raging Cajun.
Lake Park.
Lake what?
Raging Cajun.
Raging Cajun, that's all I know, in Georgia.
Raging
Hopefully
Raunchy.
not Bainbridge, Georgia.
Somebody said Georgia. Do they have any bears up there?
Where are we going, baby?
Georgia.
Where are we going?
Raging Cajun.
Now that's what I like. I like hearing the spirit in their voices. All right, let's continue with our trip. .249 turned out to be a nice road. It did make a right and cut off. We kept going straight. We took one or two little roads, was pretty nice, and then got on 41 and headed on to Lake Park. For all these roads, check our web page out of the trip, and we'll have the Google Maps, and I also will have some GPX files for you people with GPSs. It definitely was a nice ride going up there. And like always, all right, Jill, fill us in. Where are we?
We're in Lake Park, Georgia.
Georgia on the mind.
Well, we're up here. Having Cajun food.
All right.
Pretty ride. Michael,
What are you drinking? I found a Raging Cajun going through Google Maps, just looking, trying to find restaurants, someplace to go. And came across this, checked their website out. This is a neat place to go. And man, it was a fantastic ride getting here.
I don't like dark meat.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Well, I just ordered a few minutes ago, so you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and grab the camera. I'm going to walk outside and check the area out some. And there's some of the group, and like always, just having a good time cutting up.
Ain't that right?
You need your toenails clipped.
Like he's recording all of that.
I tell you, we always have a good time. Somehow, somebody, there's never a quiet moment. Somebody always keeps it going. That's pretty cool. How is it? Good? Whoa. I'm getting hungry.
That's the sampler platter, babe.
We're going to have to teach them to toast loud.
The bathroom is
I'm not sure, but I believe this is Lucian's first crawfish that he has ever eaten.
What does that say?
And since he's on a roll here, I think this is his first raw oyster he had. Well, everybody had a good time, and it's that time to head home. And just a few miles south of here, you'll be in Florida. And this is a neat little spot to pull over. And for those of you that don't want your helmets on, you can take them off here. Like it said up in the screen, we're going to stay on Highway 41, I believe, all the way to High Springs. And then High Springs will be going on for 41. Well, one thing, I always like seeing the American flag. I always love seeing that. And the second thing, I love seeing these old country barn looking old buildings here. Because 50 years from now, when our grandkids are riding their motorcycles, they're not going to see these sights. What you got?
We got Daniel Boone hat. We got the coon tail going on. Goonies.
Again, we had a pretty good turnout. I think it was 24 people for the restaurant. I'm not sure how many bikes we had. Now we're right by Lake City, 41, right before I-10. Our ride is not over with. Cliff told us of 2 places to go, and here we go. Jill, take it. Well, Jill?
Well, Mikey, we're at some waterfall. What's the name of the waterfall?
Falling Creek Tide Pool.
Falling Creek Falls off of 41 near, I don't know what.
Lake City.
FLP, Mom.
It's pretty though, very tannic. That's pretty. Get there.
I've been right by the road to get here a few times. I never knew that this existed. One last stop, this neat little church, and it's only about, a quarter mile from the falls. Yep, that's our bunch right there. Well, we explored here probably for about 15-20 minutes, and then it was back on the road. We're in Lake City. Not too much longer, we'll be back home. How do you sum it up? Great friends, great weather, nice back roads, and a neat restaurant to eat at. We had a good time, and then also along the way back home, the waterfalls, a little church. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you on the road sometime. Until then, just get out and ride.